Gangs represent a pervasive and complex criminal phenomenon that exists in virtually every corner of the globe. These organized groups are formed from a sense of camaraderie and solidarity, often driven by a desire to engage in illicit activities and dominate territories. The prevalence and impact of gang-related problems vary widely between countries, influenced by a myriad of factors such as economic instability, weak law enforcement, and social disparities. Discover the 10 countries with the most powerful gangs. In these regions, some of the most feared and dangerous gangs rule the world. Number 10. Brazil. Brazil is home to over 1,000 gangs, with an estimated total of around 900,000 gang members. Some of the most dangerous gangs in Brazil include the Red Command and the Amigos dos Amigos, both of which are heavily involved in drug trafficking and violent crime. Brazil's most dangerous cities in terms of gang violence are Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, where gang warfare, extortion, and violent crime are common. The situation is so severe that the Brazilian government has deployed the military to help police these areas. Despite their efforts, gang violence continues to be a major problem in Brazil. Number 9. USA. The United States, known for its diverse population and immense economic power, has a long history of gang activities. Notorious groups like the Crips, Bloods, and Latin Kings have infiltrated urban areas across the country. These gangs engage in various criminal activities, such as drug trafficking, turf wars, and human trafficking. The FBI estimates that there are around 33,000 active gangs in the United States, with over 1.4 million members. Cities like Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York have become hotspots for gang violence, which has proven to be a complex and persistent problem that law enforcement agencies and communities continue to confront. Number 8. Peru. Peru is a country that has long been plagued by the scourge of drug trafficking and organized crime, with several powerful and dangerous gangs vying for control of the illegal drug trade. These gangs, including the infamous Barrio Kings and the Scorpions, are known for their brutal tactics and ruthless violence, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. It is difficult to estimate the total number of gang members in Peru, but it is believed to be in the tens of thousands. These gangs are most active in the country's largest cities, including Lima and Callao, where gang warfare and violent crime are all too common. Despite the government's efforts to combat gang activity, including the creation of specialized police units and stricter penalties for gang-related crimes, the problem of gang violence in Peru remains a significant challenge. Number 7. Italy. Italy is home to several powerful and dangerous gangs, including the Camorra in Naples and the 'Ndrangheta in Calabria. These gangs are involved in a wide range of criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, and money laundering. The total number of gang members in Italy is difficult to estimate, but there are believed to be over 50,000 gang members. The Camorra is known for its brutality and violence, with a presence in cities across southern Italy. The 'Ndrangheta, on the other hand, is based in Calabria and is best known for its involvement in the international drug trade. Despite the government's efforts to combat gang activity, the problem of gang violence in Italy remains a significant challenge. Naples and Rome are the most dangerous cities in Italy in terms of gang violence, where gang warfare and violent crime are very common. Number 6. Jamaica. Jamaica is known for its beautiful beaches and rich culture, but it is also home to some of the most dangerous gangs in the world. The city of Kingston is considered to be the most dangerous city in Jamaica, with a high level of gang activity. There are several notorious gangs in Jamaica, including the Shower Posse, the Spanglers, and the Klansman Gang. These gangs are known for their involvement in drug trafficking, extortion, and violent crimes. It is believed that there are over 20,000 gang members in Jamaica, with the majority of them based in Kingston. The Jamaican government has been trying to combat gang violence through various measures, including increased police presence. Despite these efforts, gang violence continues to be a major issue in Jamaica, and the gangs remain a powerful force in many communities. Number 5. Russia. Russia is known for its notorious criminal gangs that have operated in the country for decades. Moscow, the capital, is considered to be the center of organized crime, with numerous criminal groups controlling various aspects of the city's underworld. However, the most dangerous city in Russia is believed to be St. Petersburg, where criminal gangs are known for their brutality and ruthlessness. There are estimated to be over 100,000 gang members in Russia, with most operating in major cities. These gangs are involved in a variety of criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, and money laundering. The most powerful and dangerous of these gangs are known to have close ties to government officials, making it difficult for law enforcement to crack down on their activities. The most powerful gangs in Russia are Solntsevskaya Bratva, Tambov Gang, and Orikhovskaya Gang. Number 4. South Africa. South Africa is home to some of the deadliest gangs in the world, and its most dangerous city is Cape Town. The city has been dubbed the murder capital of the country, with a high rate of violent crime, including gang-related homicides. The most notorious gangs in Cape Town include the Americans, the Hard Livings, the Sexy Boys, and the Mongrels. It is believed that there are over 100,000 gang members in the city, with new recruits joining every day. These gangs are involved in drug trafficking, extortion, and other illicit activities, and they often engage in brutal turf wars that claim many innocent lives. Despite efforts by the government to curb gang violence, it continues to be a major problem in South Africa, especially in Cape Town. Number 3. China. China is known for its strict laws and tough stance on crime, but it is not immune to gang violence. The country's most dangerous city is believed to be Chongqing, located in the southwest region of the country. The city has a history of gang activity, with the most notorious gang being the Black Society, or He Shehui. This gang is involved in illegal activities such as drug trafficking, prostitution, and gambling. It is estimated that there are over 1 million gang members in China, with a large number of them being affiliated with the Triads, a notorious organized criminal group. Despite the government's efforts to crack down on gang activity, it remains a major problem in China, particularly in urban areas where poverty and unemployment is high. The gangs in China operate in secrecy and are known for their brutal tactics, making them a serious threat to public safety. Number 2. Honduras. Honduras, a small Central American country, is plagued by gang violence that has ravaged its streets for decades. The country is home to two of the most dangerous gangs in the world, the Mara Salvatruja, MS-13, and the Barrio 18. These gangs are responsible for extortion, drug trafficking, and murder, and have terrorized the country's population. San Pedro Sula, Honduras' second largest city, is considered to be the most dangerous city in the world, with a homicide rate of over 100 per 100,000 inhabitants. This city is a hub for drug trafficking and organized crime, and is controlled by these violent gangs. The number of gang members in Honduras is difficult to estimate, but it is believed to be in the tens of thousands. These gangs have become deeply entrenched in Honduran society, and their influence extends far beyond the country's borders. The government of Honduras has made efforts to combat gang violence, but their success has been limited. The violence and insecurity caused by these gangs continue to be a major challenge for the country, with no easy solutions in sight. Number 1. El Salvador. El Salvador, a Central American nation, faces a relentless battle against powerful gangs dominating its urban landscape. With over 60,000 members, notorious groups like MS-13 and Barrio 18 hold sway, crippling the social fabric. San Salvador, Soyapango, and Santa Ana are among the most dangerous cities, where violence casts a long shadow. In a bold move to contain this menace, El Salvador unveils its state-of-the-art prison, a fortress specially designed to incarcerate the most hardened gang members. This modern bastion of justice serves as a symbol of hope, signaling the government's unwavering resolve to reclaim its streets and restore peace for its citizens. We've explored the countries with the most powerful gangs in the world, but we know there may be others out there. Do you know any gangs in your country that could be on this list? Write us in the comments.